5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's shut out another Red Dead playthrough. Okay, if this fucking game crashes, who the fuck knows what we're gonna do? If this game crashes, it's my PS5. I think it was just Jedi Survivor. Jedi Survivor is a totally broken, poorly optimized game. Fantastic when it works, but I know there's been performance issues. They've been mild on PS5 until this point, like mild performance issues, but obviously today, the game just keeps shitting itself and I can't play it, so. Also, I was gonna call this Red Dead 2 Electric Boogaloo Part 1, and YouTube immediately cut the stream off, and when I tried to start it back up, it had censored the word Boogaloo with stars, and I'm like, what? But it's the name of a movie! If you type in Electric Boogaloo, it comes up on YouTube. But Sony thinks it's bad? You can't say Boogaloo? It's a fucking stupid word. Electric Boogaloo. So we're calling it Red Dead 2, even Red Deader. Red Dead Redemption 2. This is one of my all-time favorite games. Oh god, why's my stream audio on my computer? Turn that shit off. I don't want to hear me. You don't want to hear me, but you guys are here anyway. So, for those of you who watched me play Red Dead Redemption recently, this game takes place 12 years before Red Dead Redemption. So it's Red Dead Redemption 2, but it's a prequel. We're going back in time.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him.
One of my favorite YouTubers referred to this opening of the game as a Ron Jeremy length tutorial sequence.
It's weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
I came home today from work and tried to play drums, and I decided to push myself and play a bunch of Metallica. Can't fucking play Metallica right now. I haven't practiced enough, and it was shit.
You know.
I'm down a tom. I got a cymbal that's half broken. I just gotta fucking email the company this week and be like, look, I need more parts. God damn it, your fucking drums keep breaking. And I need more sticks. So until then, no drums for me. You can play on the setup that I have with just the two toms and the cymbal that's screwed so tightly into place it will still make a noise when I hit it. Yeah, this is the Dumb and Dumberer of the Red Dead universe. That's correct. Only, I would say this game is a lot higher quality than Dumb and Dumberer. Oh, why did that movie ever exist?
Bring him in here.
That's how long it's been since I've started over on Red Dead. On Red Dead 2, it's been forever. Nobody liked to watch me play Red Dead, so I kind of stopped playing it for a long time, but I guess I'm just doing this for me. Another one of those vanity projects for my YouTube channel that nobody watches. Nearly 1,000 subscribers, but I average about 15 views. What's this to that fucking man? I got almost 1,000 subs, but not even a quarter, not even an eighth of that audience watches. Certain games, people on my channel just don't give a fuck about. For a long time, nobody cared. My Friday the 13th streams would be watched by no one. Nobody watched me play Red Dead. Nobody watched me play GTA. People will watch me play GTA now. And the Red Dead 1 streams did okay. Let me look at the views on the Red Dead 1 streams that we did recently.
Now we've had
They
bad
did
couple
like
of days.
better than the old Red Dead streams. Nobody wanted to fucking watch me play this game for some reason.
I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know.
Say Red Dead.
But we lost some folks. Now, if I
The
could-
Red Dead streams got
Throw
over
myself
50 on some
in the
of them,
ground,
which is, like I said,
in their
way more than I
stand.
usually get. I usually get about 10 to 15.
I
The
do it.
NASCAR stuff's the most popular.
But
By far,
we're gonna
the
ride
NASCAR
out.
stuff is the best
We're
thing
gonna
on my
find
channel for reviews.
Some food. Everybody,
NASCAR and Batman.
we're safe. Now,
Everything else just
there
does
ain't
okay.
Nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn
Miss
this
Grimshaw!
into a camp.
Old Dutch.
And they'd be here for a few days.
Last time we saw Dutch, he was committing suicide.
All of you, get yourselves warm.
But we have traveled back in time
Stay
to
strong.
see Dutch at the peak of his power.
Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right.
The Batman games are still some of my favorites to play.
Run into them yet?
I was half tempted to say, fuck it, let's play Batman for the millionth time.
I ain't had
Playing
time
Red
to
Dead
ask
Redemption 2 is a fucking commitment, buddy.
What really went down back there?
It really is.
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on.
I wish Red Dead 2 was a little faster paced.
You need horses?
As time.
Oh,
Hey, it's Bode! Bode!
get
That's
yourself
Bode, by the way.
indoors. You need to rest that hand. I'll live. Get
Charles.
indoors, son.
Yeah, fuck out of here, Bode. You killed Cordova. Take your little ass back in there. If your hand would have been fucked up in that game like it is in this one, you wouldn't have been able to use that blaster.
Come on. Let's
Alright,
go.
kids, let's see if I can remember how to Red Dead.
Find out here, Dutch. We have to try. Stay close and we'll do our best to stick to the trail.
I got a... Oh yeah, you're Canadian, you don't like snow. I changed the settings and the sound. Headphones.
Goddamn.
Ooh, now I'm immersed.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon. Bridge coming up. Take it easy.
We didn't get any snow this time at my house. The mountain areas not far from here got snow. They always get snow, but we didn't get a fucking flake at my house this winter.
He's the
Not a
last
single
one, Arthur.
flake.
No more. We need to get those people warm and fed. At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us.
Remember the episode of South Park where the sheriff
We'll be
comes
on
home and he's talking about how he wants to start a new life, but he's talking about playing Red Dead Redemption 2.
the only one I can rely
His wife goes, I can't believe you're gonna start over and go back to the damn snow level again.
on. Fire and shelter. That's a start. Wait, is that someone coming towards us? You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Everybody in this game is such a good actor.
Found anything?
There is not a weak performance in this entire game. All of the main cast, everybody in this game is perfect.
Place is blazing.
These three right here are three of the best. Micah, Dutch, and Arthur.
Let's go see.
Follow me.
Just brilliant performances.
How's Davy doing?
Well, you didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is. Or
Still want to know why Red Dead didn't get a 4K PS5 update, but it's not GTA Online and they can't sell shark cards with it, so they don't care about it. They abandon it. One of the highest selling games of all time, but they don't give a fuck about it. And with each patch, this game gets a little worse and a little worse. Just a few little tweaks here and there make the game worse, and they never bother correcting them. They barely patch it anymore, but with every patch they've been putting out, say would break something visually, it seemed. John Marston, when you play as him late in this game, is unrecognizable. It doesn't look anything like John Marston. Ever play L.A. Noire? A little bit. I liked it. You just inspired me. I think I should get that game again.
I'll cover the rear.
I need to get me a copy of L.A. Noire and play it.
You sure about this, Micah? Mr. Morgan.
I gotta turn my fucking... Hold on. Turn my headphones up. Turn them shits up. Turn them headphones up. Turn them up. Turn my headphones up. Turn them up. Turn my headphones up. Turn them up. Put some treble in it. Put some treble in it.
Where's everyone else?
Old mining camp, back up there.
He writes the best lyrics. Turn my headphones up. Turn them shits up. Turn my headphones up.
We got too many mouths to feed.
Well, we got a few less now, so you should be happy.
That ain't fair.
Red Dead's a very quiet game. I actually had to adjust the sound.
You think it's unreasonable to expect others to do the same?
So, this house. You
I want to put my log in your fireplace. Get out of here, Gene Simmons.
Like just told us. Look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders. You know me. I'm a good boy.
Right. How much further?
Not far.
What does that mean?
Not far.
Thanks. Oh, goddamn, this snow gets right.
I would kill for a snowstorm like this because I wouldn't have had to go to work the last few days. That's why I want it to fucking snow all the time. I don't care that my work is less than 2 miles from my house, but snows, I ain't going. Big pile of Kiss albums. We don't have any good record stores around here anymore. We had one here for a long time. Music City Records, I think they were called. Nobody ever took me in there when I was younger, so I never got to appreciate the fucking place.
It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys.
All the record stores and shit around here were just dead. We had one in the next county at the Cleveland County Mall that was so good for such a long time. Whenever I got birthday or Christmas money, I would go there, and that's where I got a lot of my Kiss shit from. I got a copy of Revenge from there for my birthday. When I was like, how old was I when I got Revenge? I was like 7. No, it was my 8th birthday. I think I was 8. And they gave me my birthday money and said, "You want to go to the record store at the Cleveland County Mall?" I'm like, fuck yeah!
Let me do the talk. We don't want
The game's so badass. Wait a minute. I need to know, do I have a boy horse? I can't see. It's too dark.
In there.
you two. Get yourself out of sight. One lonely man.
Trying to see if his nuts were shrinking.
And then three nasty-looking
Do you know the horse nuts shrink in this game when it's cold?
behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left and stay low, both of you.
I'm going to have me a vinyl collection sooner or later. That'd be a good little collection to have. It'd be another hyperfixation to replace my NASCAR diecast collection, which is stalled out because I can't convince myself to spend the money on them anymore. I really like the NASCAR diecasts I have, but I'm one of those fans where I want to collect everything. I tried to limit myself. I'm like, I am only going to collect Dale Earnhardt Jr. stuff. And maybe a little bit of his dad. But if I bought every NASCAR diecast I wanted, I'd be broke. Because I want all the current ones from drivers I like. I want race win versions. I want, you know, the old school car. Like, there's so many fucking NASCAR diecasts I want.
You, mister.
I got folks
Arthur.
dying on the
Arthur,
trail.
we got a problem. Folks, there's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur.
need some
There's a body
food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just keep your eyes on Dutch.
Please.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much. Please. I am kind of desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it.
Fuck you. Ain't taking no chances in this line of work. God damn, it's been a while. Shooting hats off, nothing's changed. Bro, you're tough. He still ain't dead. He didn't get far. Man, scratch, that one guy took like 4 shots to the chest.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here. Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Loot everything in this cabin.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Hey guys, I get to go see Alice Cooper Sunday. Woo! It's Alice Cooper weekend, which also means it's Nita Strauss weekend. Yay! I get to go see Alice, my hero, my one rock and roll hero that never fucking disappointed me. Probably Alice and Metallica. People are like, even Metallica didn't. Metallica's never disappointed me. Metallica's never let me down. Neither has Alice Cooper.
There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
One Colm dead.
I get to see Alice. I'm so happy. It's kind of dawned on me now. Work is over. I'm off for 4 fucking days. Actually, I'm off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I'm off for 5 days. Thank you very much. I negotiated a deal today where I'm like, you know what? Instead of working 4 days next week, let me work 3, but I'll work extra hours on the day the truck gets here.
Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside. Place is dry, warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want to split up.
I saw Nita Strauss said on Facebook that she's learned freedom from Razor Fist and Yale, and she's saying she hopes that Alice will let them do it at the next show. And I'm like, oh, come on, do freedom.
Then meet me out here.
I know that they were playing Freedom late last year when Kane Roberts rejoined the band, but Nita said she wants to play it, and she learned it. Yeah, I watched that Metallica live stream, the Edmonton show. That was a really good show. I love what Metallica's doing right now, this current tour. 2 shows in every city, completely different set lists and shows every night. That's fucking brilliant. That's how it should be done. I watched a great interview today they did on Apple Music TV, and they were all just so excited to be doing that. Lars said it's so much fun because they get to mix it up even more now, because he's like, we're not compelled to play 5 or 6 of the same songs every night. Like, we split those songs up across the 2 nights, and it opens up a lot of opportunities to play other shit. The first 2 shows they opened with Orion, and then the second night they opened with the Call of Cthulhu, and they played Until It Sleeps for the first time since 2008. And they've worked in some new songs. They picked really good new songs to work in, about 3 or 4 each night, so you don't get overloaded with new songs. Because we all want to hear the old shit, but the new stuff's great. Bitch. Work him out, Arthur. Work him out.
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
It's Colum, by the way, not Colm O'Driscoll. But when they were making the game, the actor who played Arthur, or somebody was like, you know, it's Colum, but these old Southern and Western guys say Colm. You know, that's how they'd say it. So there was actually debate on saying, why aren't we saying Colum? It's like, no, they're fucking rednecks or cowboys from the U.S. They don't know what that fucking word is. They think it's Colm O'Driscoll.
Arthur, do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else. Please.
Choke him out. Calm down, horse. Boy, it's a lot easier to tame animals when you have the Force. I actually deleted Jedi Survivor from my PS5 because I'm just going to reinstall it later. Maybe that'll fix the problem for next time I want to play it. Because I know sometimes, yeah, just delete the game, re-download it. So I deleted it. I'll re-download it tonight while I'm asleep. It won't take that long, but I don't want to do it while I'm playing something because it would kill the quality of my stream. Oh my god, it's the hottest woman in the entire franchise. Sadie Adler.
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't. My
God dang O'Driscolls.
Oh, you fool!
Miss, now, it is going to be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss, come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband,
Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. Come with us. Arthur.
Yes, it's okay. We're bad men.
When will I get a new PC?
It's okay.
I may impulse buy one soon. Just gotta wake up in the right mood one day.
Figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss?
For some reason, I've been comfortable lately with blowing money.
Adler.
I'm not stressing about it.
Sadie Adler. Mrs.
Not like I used to.
He...
Which probably means I'm gonna not have a job soon, because that's usually what happens. When I finally get comfortable, something happens and I quit, or get myself fired on purpose, or get pissed off and no show, I don't know. I'm just hoping this remodel shit is done after tomorrow, and things will slowly go back to normal, and I can get back to doing my job.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but we weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something?
And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Gee, I wonder if the racist guy's the villain. Rockstar went out of their way to make sure you know Micah is a piece of shit. He's not a cool bad guy. He's not this. He's just a fucking horrible human being. They really go out of their way to make sure you know that.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Thank you.
Oh, Javier, you have no idea what John Marston would do to find you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
Let's go find our man, John Marston. Or God knows we won't have a game to play in 12 years.
Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
I felt like an idiot trying to play Metallica songs earlier when I'm so out of practice. I was so bad.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's
Shoulder felt like it was on fire.
More of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well,
I started, of course, I was like, I'll play Hit the Lights and Trapped Under Ice to start with, and then Creeping Death. Big mistake. Sucked on all of them. Trapped Under Ice, I was halfway decent.
Sure, well, come on then.
here's some tracks leading to the river.
That's the only one I played okay today.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier.
Damn, Javier, I can't even see.
What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
It snows like this in Edmonton, right?
It was crazy.
Where you literally can't see.
Take it slow. Big ravine here. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
Well, that ain't like him, though.
Yeah, Winnipeg's bad. I remember Chris Jericho said he loved when WWE would run shows in Winnipeg because he said he would sit at the back door waiting for guys to come in, and a lot of the wrestlers live in Florida, and they'll come walking in the door in Winnipeg like, what the fuck? They come in from the outside, they just don't know how to react or what to do. They're like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Bad business, all right.
Oh, I miss when I liked Chris Jericho before he became a turd.
Snow's coming in hot again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast. careful, it's getting narrow here.
Never see Cool Run. Dude, we watched Cool Runnings in agriculture class in high school, but I barely remember it.
A lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Speaking of Cool Runnings, this place would be perfect for some bobsledding.
Almost there. Come on.
Hey, look! Over there. You see that?
Well, you know, it's a good thing I'm not fat and funny anymore. I'm just funny, so maybe I'll have a chance to live past 35. Because if you're fat and funny, you're probably going to die by the time you're 35.
Let's see if he can hear us.
I have to fire that gun right next to my horse.
Come on. Up there.
My horse got fucking wrecked.
This ain't good.
It's coming from up ahead somewhere.
You got 3 years left. Well, Alex, spend them wisely, sir.
I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here.
Make the most of your final 3 years on Earth.
I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead? Down this way.
By the way, the part of the map you're on right now is actually out of bounds. You can't come here later on. This is out of the map's limits just for these early missions. For a couple of these early missions, you are out of bounds.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
It's slippery. Be careful.
Dude, you couldn't fucking get me out here on this.
Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Drops down here. Watch yourself. Watch out here.
I've seen bits and pieces of the NFL schedule I haven't looked at yet. I saw that the Jets play the Bills on Monday Night Football, Week 1. So Aaron Rodgers' first game as the Jets starting quarterback will be on national TV against the best team in their division. The opening game is the Lions and the Chiefs. I saw that. I'm like, okay. Lions did show a lot of promise at the end of the year. They'll be fired up. They'll overachieve probably to play Kansas City.
We're coming, John.
Stunned that the NFL would pick the Lions to be in such a big national game to start the year. How are they even surviving out in this?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
Not designed for this snow.
I saw the NFL has made some Thursday night games flexible, and they said not every team's going to get a primetime game because I guess they're tired of people bitching about, you know, having to watch, I don't know, what's a shit team that nobody likes to watch? The Falcons in a primetime game. I mean, or the Broncos in this case, because after last year, nobody wants to watch the Broncos. That game against the Rams late last season's enough to make me say, you know what, I'm good on the Broncos for a little while.
Over here. All right.
So let me know how they're doing, then I'll start paying attention to their games.
He's down here.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. Freezing.
Avalanche.
Don't die just yet.
Come on, John Marston. It ain't your time to die yet.
Well, can't go back.
Yeah, I love that they do that. The little Red Dead 1 music there.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Oh, Long Johnson. Oh, Long Johnson.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this. I'm sure you did.
I don't know whether to watch you Gabba Gabba or go out and tell you some strange, Kyle.
Come on.
I like when they're watching Yo Gabba Gabba and Ike just goes, I don't even know what the fuck Mudo is, man. But that one, I bet she has some nice strange. As you are going through Canadian puberty, you may notice your body is going through some changes. Like, if you're a boy, your balls hurt. And if you're a girl, you have a weird feeling and you're strange.
Throw them off.
The Puerto Rican strange. The way the episode ends with little baby Ike. I wouldn't mind hitting that. She must have that ninth Puerto Rican strange.
We're getting you out of here.
There you bitch. Charge me, bro. Come at me, bro. Ow. Fuck out of here. God. Well, so much for getting the bonus objective of not getting hit by the wolves. It wouldn't let me shoot. I shot the wolf in the face and it didn't die. Did you know you can shoot a wolf in the face with a sawn-off shotgun from near point-blank range and they won't die right away? It's fascinating. Bet you didn't know that. Now you know. I've got a real problem with how inconsistent gunfire is in this game. Kind of like that guy I shot in the chest earlier 4 fucking times and he just wouldn't fall over dead. I had to reload my gun twice on him.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
New fella?
Ike, I can't take you to go see Yo Gabba Gabba live. You promised!
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
I'm a fucking baby going through puberty, man.
Up there? 4 of them.
Wow, one of them died with 1 bullet. Wow, 2 in a row.
Look out on the right.
Oh, Shiza.
On the left. Aléjate de mí.
Get the hell out of here! Get out!
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus.
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. We should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're
But
gonna
the
need
horses
to
would
go
not be able to...
where
This
the
water would be
sun
frozen solid, would it not?
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting
The horses probably wouldn't appreciate this damn water.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank
You
you.
got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
If you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this.
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. I suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that?
That's civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait to thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
What do we got here? You know why you don't get lost in this game? Because this game has a map that's actually legible. Sorry, Star Wars. You know I love you. That map is a motherfucker.
Doubtful, just worried.
What do you think, Arthur?
Well, I wasn't on that boat, so hard to say. But I trust your judgment, Dutch. Always have.
Thank you, son. We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now. For now. We got this.
So somebody made a great photoshopped Western movie poster, and the movie's called The Man with the Plan, and it's got Dutch on it. Dutch has a plan. Javier. Stay alert there, Javier. It's like one of Arthur's 3 lines he says to Javier the whole game when you try to talk to him in camp.
I thought you liked action. A couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss that fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party? Probably. Funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Colm O'Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
You sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know
Bushwhacked, starring Daniel Stern. Funny movie. Stupid, but funny movie.
Just doubting me.
I would never doubt
That was like a
Dutch.
comfort movie for me when I was a kid. I was like 10 years old, and a VHS copy of Bushwhacked I'd watch all the time. I don't know why I thought that movie was so funny.
Then revenge for business.
Had that dude from The Crow, you know, the guy that worked in the pawn shop, he's in it. Well, shit on me.
Detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah! Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this core they're planning.
Luke and Butch, the Bushwhackers. One of the Bushwhackers died recently.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him. The people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
Whoa!
Hold up here.
Yeah, every time I play this game, I'm reminded of when I used to be painting houses.
All right, gentlemen.
Because what Dutch says right here.
Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good.
Because my dad's fat-ass, worthless business partner would get all upset if you said goddamn. You couldn't say goddamn. I remember one day, and my dad doesn't give a fuck about saying that, but he knows his fucking dumbass business partner hated it. We were just having a casual conversation,
Mr. Escuela, you too?
and I can't remember what I said. I was like, oh, goddamn. And my dad's like, stop! And I'm like, what the fuck? Are we serious? We're grown-ass men. We're grown fucking men, and we're getting bitchy because one of us said goddamn. Like, what the fuck? My dad's fat-ass business partner, who used to cook meth for a living, got upset because I said, goddamn. Oh, my Lord. Remember, kids, selling meth is okay, but don't take the Lord's name in vain. Don't say goddamn. I got so fucking mad about that shit. So mad. Couldn't deal with it. I was like, are you seriously upset that I said goddamn?
That's definitely them. Home? I think so. Yeah, that's him.
Oh, don't say goddamn. You couldn't say fuck that much either. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. What, I mean, what are we in kindergarten? Can't use my sentence enhancers around a fat fucking former meth head. Dude's fucking worthless, by the way.
Who's he talking
I miss painting, but I don't miss having to be around that jackass.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there.
Hey, Patrick, how the are ya? Pretty good, SpongeBob. Well, let's say this particular day is particularly lovely. Cause I'm a cowboy.
Don't forget to grab that
On a
rifle.
steel horse. I guess I should really be singing Blaze of Glory, right? Wake up in the morning and I already love every head.
Sure thing.
I don't care for a pillow in the yard with last night's bed. Oh, I know where I've been. In the
Like you
wind.
said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me?
It's a kick-ass song, actually.
Right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm.
So, like, Triumph the Insult Comic Dog talking to Bon Jovi, or John Bon Jovi about that vampire movie he was in. He goes, oh, finally a role that requires you to suck. You go ahead, Dutch, I'm following. I ain't walking side by side, sliding off those rocks there. Bon Jovi or the Nickelback days. I actually liked Bon Jovi. I got a lot of Bon Jovi downloaded on my Spotify Premium. When I first got hired at Dollar General over a year ago, for some reason I was on a Bon Jovi kick.
Oh, watch out. This bit's steep.
They took her drugs. I watched the episodes of South Park that were based on Game of Thrones about Black Friday and the console wars, and how George R.R. Martin is obsessed with guy penises.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first.
And at the end of the episode, South Park: The Stick of Truth is announced. That was funny. I like These Days in New Jersey quite a bit. These Days has some kick-ass songs. Like, I think Hey God is like the hardest Bon Jovi ever rocked.
Come on, follow me.
And give us something for the pain.
Get in cover, Arthur. How are you doing?
Killing motherfuckers. That's what I'm doing.
All right, boys. Kill these sons of bitches.
God damn it. This gun sucks, by the way.
Let's move.
God damn, dude. You can't hit. I feel like Tim Tebow throwing a football with this fucking gun. There we go. There we go. He's mortally wounded. That motherfucker Matrix dodged my bullet. Ow. I don't think I like you anymore.
Look out! We got more in those cabins to the right.
Motherfucker. Oh, what a shot.
Take out those bastards in the cabin. I'll see you in hell.
Ugh, right in the face.
I think that's all of them. Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
You recognize any of them, Dutch?
Of course not. Cole doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun, ride a horse, and kill without going, you're in.
Alex doesn't visit America nearly enough. We gotta have an excuse to meet halfway, like that Vegas trip we always talk about. You know, when Kiss reunites in a few years and does a Vegas residency, which you know they'll do. Well, we just said the end of the road was for touring. We didn't mean it was the end of Kiss. Woo, what a shot.
Let's go.
Oh, dude, I almost cock-shotted your ass. Cock-shot! Oh, cock-shot, Morgan! What the fuck? Are you serious? Nope. Oh, fuck it. The rest of you. Old cockshot Morgan. You just wait till that dead eye gets leveled up where I can choose my target. Thoughts on James Hetfield? Brilliant. James's voice right now is at this point where it's just fucking perfect. Like, I'd say around the time of Saint Anger, because they hadn't been on tour and he hadn't been practicing that much, his voice was suffering, and I was like, his voice will never be the same again, it'll never be good. And then it got to be tolerable, and then it got a little better, and then coming out of the pandemic, his voice is so fucking strong. I love the way James sounds now. I'm trying to open my window for this dumbass cat to come in here. Fucking idiot. Thanks, Ozzy.
Good work, boys.
I'm here, Dutch.
Let's tear
Fuck do you
this
want?
place apart.
1 second.
Bill, go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Loot all the stuff. Sometimes a cigar is just a cigar. Well, sometimes it's a big brown dick. Give me another cigar that I ain't gonna smoke.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
By the way, Alex, I think when I'm done with this stream later, I'm gonna finally walk to that damn store and get me a Yoo-Hoo, because that store's open 24 hours. Because I need a couple of Gatorades anyway.
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Because I have nothing to drink, and it's killing me right now, but I don't want to stop streaming.
Oh, yeah. Interesting. This is something about the train there.
And I need to go for a walk and clear my fucking head is what I need to do. I don't care that it's going to be midnight. This ain't a bad neighborhood.
Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you.
Fuck off, Ozzy.
Not a man down.
Go take a nap in the attic.
Not bad for some starving down and out. They pummel us hard as
Yeah, playing Red Dead again. Hey, Cowboy. I almost messaged you earlier, Cowboy, to see if you wanted to play NASCAR. What?
Wait until we have John,
What do you want, boy?
Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you can get cold, but this hit hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
Ozzy.
He'll come after
Mr. Ozzy.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them.
You know, I posted on Facebook today that the idiots working at the store during this remodel are making me miss the stupid fucking customers. Never thought I'd feel that way. But I can't wait to open that damn store up and only have to deal with those people. I know how to handle them. I don't know how to handle these other jack-offs in my store.
All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Ki! Maybe this is fair game. Cow. Ki!
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive.
Okay.
You know, the first time I played this game, I'm pretty sure I shot his horse to slow him down, but we'll be nice to animals. Arthur's an animal lover.
Yeah.
Meow.
Oh, no, you don't.
Please, you don't need to do this.
This is very kind of you.
You got me mixed up with someone else.
Did I catch the race last Sunday? That was the best race of the year so far. That race had everything. And then Noah Gragson got punched in the face, which is like a dream come true, because I don't like that fucking asshole. Noah Gragson's the biggest asswap in NASCAR. And I wish Ross would have knocked him out. One more punch and he would have been knocked out. He took that one punch like a champ, but he got his fucking shit rocked. You watch that video up close, you can hear the smack of Ross's knuckles going into Noah's jaw. It was great. I'm Team Ross all the way for life now. He punched Noah in the mouth. And I hope he does it again in the near future.
To save your breath for screaming.
No, please. You're hurting me.
Yeah, okay, boy.
This horse has shit stamina.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Next time I do a stream with my computer, I'm going to play Ross punching Noah over and over until the race starts on Saturday. I want to play that up-close camera shot of him getting wrecked.
They don't tell me nothing, I swear. I don't know nothing real about them, honest.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
Cinematic camera and autopilot so I can pet my cat. Hey, Ozzy! Ozzy!
Okay. That's 2 bones right there.
You gotta help somebody move tomorrow. Well, I hope you're getting paid for it, because moving sucks.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
The boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no. Now all we'll get is lies.
Pizza and beer, that's good payment. That's worthwhile.
Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. Who shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed them as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
This game's making you cold. It's hot in here. I got 15 headshots. Let's go talk to Pearson.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rapid. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
But when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted off.
Yeah, I'm gonna at least get through the first chapter.
Come on, let's go.
You can't.
I'm looking forward to taking my walk later.
Can't stay here listening to you two.
Late night walk for a Yoo-hoo. I'm finally doing it, Alex. I'm not bullshitting you. I'm actually doing it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. Never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on.
All right, Bode, let's go do this shit, you backstabbing imperial jackass. I'll never look at you the same, Bode.
How are you holding up, Charles?
Yeah, Bode, how you doing?
Apart from this hand, stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
You can't pull a what?
Never really got.
How's your blaster?
You'll be fine.
You got a lightsaber hidden up your ass that I don't know about?
You reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right.
I don't think there'll be another Red Dead for a long, long time.
John, that thing with the O'Driscolls?
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have
I
done
think
more.
there will be another one because it just makes too much sense, but not now.
Lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
There's some patches of grass here. It's good.
Slow down, Bode.
Let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now, shh. Stay quiet.
I was having fun playing Star Wars till the game started crashing every 60 seconds. It's been doing that more and more.
Stop here a second. I see something.
Yeah, I see snow.
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Eagle Eye. Fuck moving slow, we got shit to do.
Shh. Down there. You see him? Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. Keep good tension on the trigger before.
Oh shit.
See if you can get another.
Good recovery. He moved just ever so slightly. Threw me off. God damn it. Why do I keep fucking missing? I got this one. It's fucking dead. Don't worry about it.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay.
Well, that snow is really bright. Hunting with a bow is like another level of badass because remember I always say only pussies use guns.
Not bad, boy. Ready to head back when
You hunt with a bow, you're actually a badass.
Finish up here.
Well, Bojangles, put your damn deer on there.
Come on then. Let's head back. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon.
Yeah, he's officially Bojangles forever.
You've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how
Ever with the fucking
Wilson's had a
plans.
bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes
What,
to
Ozzy?
grab the essentials and go, and he
Ozzy.
doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well,
Boy,
I know my money's on that
you keep
fight.
meowing at me, and I don't even think you know what you want.
That makes it much more useful. Maybe we can
He just
get to
meowed
them
right back.
before they get to us.
What is
Huh?
it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess
Charles, you're running me into
because
that
they've been
rock.
over this way.
Nah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over.
Spoiler alert, you can't kill the bear up here, no matter how hard you try.
Nasty sons of bitches.
Watch Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
I can hardly bear it.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. Cut up here, off the trail.
I'm down, horsey. The big evil bear is gone. He's the bear in the big blue house. He's going off to talk to the moon or whatever the fuck he did in that show.
How long you been with us now?
Bear in the big blue house.
Something like that.
You ever seen that blooper from Bear in the Big Blue House where the two other characters start swearing? And the guy in the bear suit reacts in character?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong.
It was a suit or I can't remember if it was puppets or whatever. I think it was puppets.
Moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
I remember Tara Strong on Fat Man on Batman talked about how the shit they used to say in between takes on the Powerpuff Girls was the funniest shit you've ever heard.
I'm done with it. Always wondering.
She said, you know, she's the voice of Bubbles. And one day she goes, Buttercup, my crabs are super itchy!
This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
What do you want?
Oh, yes.
Quit flexing your little paw at me. I see you have claws.
Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like
Well, there's a lot of riding around in this first chapter.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always seems
I would love if on the View Askew cruise, if Kevin and Mark Bernardin would just do a commentary track for a Batman movie they haven't done yet.
He's all right. He'll do for now.
I think she was clear on... Yeah, she was on Drawn Together. I remember that show.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Does he love his horse too much?
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Well, this is all fascinating character development, but if I don't get to shoot a human being soon, I'm going to lose it. My bloodlust needs to be satisfied.
I'm gonna hitch tie him over here.
Brought some food back, boys. Good one, boy. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime.
Well. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Why, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
We'll be fine in a few days.
Mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the
There's the
floor.
brutal skinning animation that made many a Twitch girl cringe when they were playing this game. Oh my god! It's pretty graphic.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Everybody keeps saying that. Been a tough few days. Been a tough few days. Been a tough few days, man. A few days later.
It's been a bad few weeks. But Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
For some reason, I just remembered Count Dooku flipping and twirling up in the air before landing on the ground in front of Obi-Wan and Anakin in Episode 3, and it made me laugh. Christopher Lee's old ass doing a front flip.
Show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
I think it's time for the train.
You want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at it.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
You see me now. What's left of me? What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
Ooh, foreshadowing.
John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway man. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we?
I like how Dutch is like, what choice do we have? We gotta rob this fucking train. We can't lay low.
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
It is time to make
And Arthur's just like, whatever.
ourselves.
Get busy living or get busy dying. Let me tell you about my friend Andy.
We're moving out. Follow me.
I'll go.
Listen up, all of you.
Finally, damn snow stopped.
So kindly provided to us by the O'Driscoll. The train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars and deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Ain't nothing suspicious about this group riding together.
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your
Wish I was going to the racetrack this weekend, but I do get to see Alice Cooper.
Not again.
I wish I was doing both. But NASCAR has to start races at 3 in the afternoon instead of 1 o'clock or noon. If they started the damn race at noon, I could still make the show and go to the race.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back.
Kind of hoping for a lot of rain on Sunday at the racetrack, so they push the race to Monday.
Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money. Once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on.
That's bad employee relations, telling your employees to shut up.
Hold up here on the ridge.
Although I definitely wanted to tell one of my coworkers this week to shut the fuck up. But luckily, I'm in control of my emotions.
Yeah. You want to head down? See how he's getting on?
Lucky for everybody else.
Okay. Easy job. Yeah.
How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead. Set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
That was a loud moose. Remember the Angry Video Game Nerd? Look at all those motherfucking meese. Oh wait, no, that was you know what's bullshit. And he was talking about how he hates plural words that don't make any sense. He said if it's goose and geese, how come it's not moose and meese? Look at all those motherfucking meese. The bullshit man. That bullshit man mask is terrifying. You know what's bullshit? He hasn't done one of those in a while.
All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute. Gentlemen.
The hotel room one is the most accurate thing I've ever seen. You know what's bullshit?
All of you, you all know what to do.
Why's the lot for the bathroom outside the bathroom? It's like that on the cruise.
Here we go.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Where did you find that moron? Who said it was fine?
My fault.
Come on!
You're pathetic. You know that?
Doing it the old-fashioned way.
Here we go! Here we go!
Oh no, they're dead. Just kidding. We all know Javier is not dead. Yeah, they were using Acme explosives, obviously.
Oh, shit! I got you. Now stop yelling.
Arthur, help him!
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him. Come on, we need to stop this train.
Oh, shit, we got company. Have an easy. Do not let
Really? Crush, you line up the perfect shot and it bobbles at the last second. Arthur, you could actually shoot the person.
How you doing there?
I'm okay. We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing.
Oh, Abraham Lincoln, no! He died like 20 years before this. Actually, more than 20 years. Imagine how fucked up it is. You could just walk right up behind the president and shoot him in the back of the head. Back in those days. Bastard knocked my hat off. You viewed your last haul when you knocked my hat off.
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car.
Of course that missed.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something. Still okay?
I think so.
Damn, Lenny putting in work.
Doing good, kid.
Dude, shoot the fucking gun, Arthur. Damn. Sit there and fucking play with it.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
Shut up, Dutch. I'm looting. Gotta be honest, I was actually really not in the mood to play this tonight, but I wanted to play something, and the game I couldn't play, well, the game I wanted to play wouldn't let me play it.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't.
You see it warp me out of the cutscene really quick.
I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay, you asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
Yeehaw!
That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now
Here
light
we
the
go.
fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
on up there. Search that train.
Bang! Shoot them all.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Amy Fisher. Amy Fisher, bang!
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me
Easy as
some
cake.
brandy
You ever
with
tried to
a
make a cake?
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's king. I'll give you that. Okay.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Dear Leviticus Cornhole.
Getting there.
That brandy there.
There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read. Give me those.
I had to search those first.
I think I got him.
Nice. Thank God. Come on.
Nothing in there. Weak. Okay, I think we're done here. Let's get the hell off this train.
Are you done in there?
Dutch. Yes, Dutch. I don't know why I said that like Stone Cold Steve Austin. I'm done, Dutch.
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. And would you get rid of all of this?
Train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
About damn.
What do you think? I don't know. It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride. Yeah.
Oh my god. I just saw this thing on Twitter. It was on an episode of WCW Thunder from 2000. And Kevin Nash is in the ring, and he's supposed to get fake blood dumped on him from the ceiling by the New Blood. They would do this thing where they would, like, you know, drop blood from the arena ceiling and splatter all over people. And Kevin Nash is standing in the ring waving a baseball bat, telling him to come on, and he doesn't know he's about to get the blood dropped on him, storyline-wise. I mean, obviously he was in on it, but... And then the blood falls from the ceiling, and it misses him, and it lands all to the side of him, and Kevin Nash just stands there, looks at it, looks at them, and just... Oh, this shit was funny. So I said, yeah, this sums up how WCW was in the year 2000. Tried to drop the red liquid on Kevin Nash, and it didn't even hit him. We're going to London. Yeah, we're playing Jacksonville and London this year. Falcons haven't lost to the Jaguars since like 1996 or something. It's been a long time.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses.
Dragging John Marston on the damn wagon.
You're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Oh, I've been streaming. Hour and 40. Where's Bojangles? He's nearby. He's on one of these Actually, he's going to be on the same wagon as us. Hosea, Arthur, and Charles are on the same wagon. Damn, we got through the first chapter in an hour and 40. Give it up, everybody.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
The Falcons have 0 primetime games, no Thursday night games, a Week 11 bye, and a game in London against the Jags. I like the Falcons schedule here. I haven't gone through the NFL schedule yet because it came out in the middle of my streams. Did you know that according to last year's percentage, we have the easiest schedule in the league, which we all know is bullshit. Week 1, at home, Carolina Panthers in Atlanta. Week 2, at home against the Green Bay Packers. So we got 2 winnable games there. Week 3, at Detroit. That's a little tougher. Week 4, at Jacksonville and London. That's pretty tough. Week 5 against Houston, very winnable game. Week 6 against Washington, winnable game. Week 7 at Tampa, winnable. Week 8 at Tennessee, winnable game. Week 9 against Minnesota, that'll be tough. Week 10 against Arizona, that'll probably be tough. Bye week. Then the Saints at home, Jets on the road, Bucks at home, Panthers on the road, Colts at home, Bears on the road, Saints on the road. I mean, the Falcons could realistically have a winning record. I don't expect much. Knew we wouldn't have any primetime games.
Say less. Pick the wheel up.
Imagine if pit stops in NASCAR were just this.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
No, Bode is Charles. That's Bode right there next to Hosea. Arthur, Hosea, and Charles. Yeah, there's Bode over there.
What do you think? If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here.
It's going 14-3. They could go 9-8. I'll give them that. 9-8, 10-7 if things go really well. Better be a top 3 rushing offense, or this draft was a waste of time.
Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartland we're going to.
I mean, the Falcons could easily win that shitty
They
division.
lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of
I think the
grass.
Panthers are slightly better
Up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
in the NFC South. The Saints are tough, but they got a shitty head coach and no quarterback.
Maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out
Broncos
there
win the Super Bowl. Yuki, you're fucking hilarious.
about it.
You are fucking funny. Yuki's a comedian.
How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't. Spider Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block.
Like, obviously, Alex did Canadian math when he said the Broncos would go 6-12 in a 17-game season. I guess he thinks they're going to lose their bye week as well.
Born and bred. Just because it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least not.
Yeah, Bode. What about your
My
tribe?
father was a colored man. Told me he lived with our
Not so great with the math.
people.
We're,
None of the free men did.
Yuki, you're not serious. You know damn well the Denver Broncos are not winning shit. They can only hope to improve.
My whole life I've been on the run.
The Broncos will probably not even be in the top 20 Super Bowl contenders out of 32 teams right now.
We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here.
You need to rethink your predictions if you actually think the Broncos are even going to sniff a fucking playoff berth.
He learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you?
Maybe they'll go
Arthur?
close to 500 at best. They'd have to get better from last year at least, but Jesus Christ. Where are you getting this whole Broncos going to win the Super Bowl? Where the fuck did you get that
Are
from?
we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we
The
plan?
Chargers have a better shot at that than the Broncos.
Correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little.
They're in the same division as the Chiefs and the Chargers, and you're going to tell me they're going to win the division.
Town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws.
The Broncos can't even make the playoffs. They play in the same division as the Chiefs and the Chargers.
Probably them too.
And if any division in the AFC puts 3 teams in the playoffs, it'd probably be the AFC East or the AFC North.
What's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low.
They'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Black.
They haven't beaten the Chiefs since what, 2015 or 16, something like
It
that?
isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is.
I think it was 2016 the last time they beat the Chiefs. Maybe 17, I can't remember.
You, Dutch, we've all been in this line of work a long time, and we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on. Okay, let's go.
You guys know it might be another week before I pick this up again. I don't know if I'm streaming any this coming week. I don't know how my week's going to go. My friend Tash is coming here from Australia. She's in LA right now.
For now, anyway.
And I'm not going to be home very much. But we'll see. I know I'm going to try to stream Friday the 13th tomorrow night as normal. Had to fire up that PS4 later and see what games I have on it for her to play. Nah, we're playing Friday tomorrow, no doubt.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were
Live
on
long
the
and
Prosper
prosper,
Blackwood.
Dutch.
We were on to something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Jose. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money.
Hey, David.
A long way from a dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are
My
safe.
brother.
We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land. I hope so. Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather around. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers.
Gee, guys, guess who got the first Sunday night football game? Oh, yeah, it's the fucking Cowboys again.
There's a town.
Cowboys Giants week 1. They play the 49ers week 5 on Sunday night football.
Morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to
Sunday night
start.
football games. Cowboys Giants, Dolphins Patriots, Steelers Raiders, Chiefs Jets, Cowboys 49ers, Giants Bills, Dolphins Eagles, Bears Chargers, Bengals Bills. Let's hope nobody dies this time. Jets Raiders, Vikings Broncos, Ravens Chargers, Packers Chiefs, Eagles Cowboys, Ravens Jags, Packers Vikings. That's the schedule for now. Those late season SNF games can get flexed to different matchups. I think after like week 12 they can start changing them.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
If some of those teams suck later on.
Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Hold on, I want to read these ridiculous fucking playoff. I'm sorry, the Broncos winning the Super Bowl, really? That's what you got for me? That's what I'm dealing with here. Why do I keep having to sign into Discord every time I get on it? I have keep me signed in on, but I'm glad we just ignore that fact.
We got off the mountain, rode east.
Son of a bitch. Fuck off, Discord.
Country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more.
Okay. Your first mistake is I see you have the Texans in the playoffs. That's not happening. Ravens and Jets, I could see that. But I don't see the Jets getting the 1 seed. Jesus Christ. The Bills and Bengals, okay, I'm with you there. The Chiefs, I'm with you there. But the Broncos and the Texans.
Quite a day.
Falcons, they have an outside shot at it. They could easily win their crap division. Seahawks are decent. They might make it. Eagles are really good. I don't think the Bears have a chance. I don't think Washington has a chance. But I like the 49ers and the Lions, so I'm with you there. Good God, Broncos, Bears. That'd be the worst fucking Super Bowl of all time. Jesus Christ. Thank God your predictions are wrong. No.
And you?
I'm going to read a book.
Because Broncos, Bears might be the worst Super Bowl in history. Let's get Arthur some snacks. We'll do another mission or two. Then I'm honestly just going to wrap up. I'm fucking tired and I want to go to the store. Any given Sunday, but Jesus Christ, you know damn well the Broncos and the Bears are not going to the fucking Super Bowl. You know damn well that's not happening. We have a 24-hour gas station right up the street from my house.
For the first time in weeks, nothing.
And this girl, I know her mom actually works there, and she's usually... Well, I get you don't want to be biased, but you've also got to be realistic. Sure, a team's going to step up and surprise everybody. There will at least be one team in each conference that will do better than anybody ever predicted. Like last year, it was the Seahawks and the Lions. Although I said the Lions would make the playoffs last year, and they just barely missed out. The Giants surprised everybody last year. They were another team. So there'll be one or two, but they're not going to. Jesus Christ. The Bears and the Broncos. Fuck. One more mission, y'all. One more mission. Then whenever I play this again, we'll try to dig into it a little deeper. Wanted to finish my damn Star Wars playthrough tonight, but the game kept crashing.
Hey,
Wake up, Uncle.
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting,
This is
trying
a
to survive,
almost 5-year-old game, and it still looks great.
It's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
This came out a couple of days before I went on Kiss Cruise 8. I was at my mom's house in Florida for a few days, and this came out.
the horses are ready.
You gonna take those
That's what I spent my week doing,
take us too?
leading up to that cruise.
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on in.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization.
Yeah, we got a Karen, and she's a drunk.
Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
It's remarkable how good this game still looks.
Lady, that's a song.
Driving the wagon like I'm drunk. Uncle, why'd you do this to me? Did I mention how disgusting the floor is at my store right now because of the remodel? The shelves in that place hadn't been moved in over a decade, so there's just black shit just embedded into that fucking floor.
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure, no problem.
Do this quickly. I got my lasso. Bring your ass over here.
Easy. Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Call the health inspector. Nah, they're not gonna send a cleaning crew in for the floor until like next week. So the store is gonna open up with those nasty ass floors. You know, every dumbass Karen in the county is gonna come in and complain and tell us we need to clean the floors. And why ain't you clean the floors? Why ain't you done that? Bitch, we don't have the shit we need to clean those floors. We literally can't. You need a pressure washer or something. Because that shit is in the floor. Disgusting looking. You could see the entire layout of how the store used to look from the outlines of the shelves that used to sit there. It's rough.
Smell those sheep.
But they're going to open the store like that tomorrow afternoon. I guess they're opening.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
I'm already struggling. I was in the store today, and every now and then we have a little something to put up, and I'm like, oh shit, where's this go now? And I have to like hunt down where the new sections are.
She's a society lady now.
Why didn't they clean it before? Well, if you cleaned it before the remodel, that would have killed it. That would have been pointless because the store was going to get filthy during the remodel anyway, on top of the shit that was already in there. because there's mud and shit tracked from outside from that damn crew that's working in there, so it would have been pointless. Plus, you can't clean it before the remodel because the shelves were in place. Most of the shit on the floor is from the shelves that were moved.
Keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
But they're going to open up.
Let's park up down the end there.
We were supposed to open today, but they were behind on schedule, and I knew they were fucked.
You got some kind of problem with me?
Yeah, you want to get the fuck out of my way? I got to park this wagon in a very specific spot, or I can't progress, asshole. Right where your fat ass was sitting.
Cultural center of civilization.
Get the gun away, Arthur. Jeez.
At its finest. Uncle, what are we doing? Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble. Don't get yourselves noticed. Right, I need to get something from the stores. Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on. So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac? Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
I like Valentine.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why. You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
I wish I had the energy to play more of this tonight. Honestly, I'd keep going. Because I'm kind of getting into it now that we're out of chapter 1 and we're in Valentine and the game actually really gets opened up here. But it'll be something to look forward to for next time.
Then you. Shut up. This is the place now. Come on.
Are you going to stand there or we're going to go in?
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Full stock list in the catalog here on the counter.
Have anything to sell?
If you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
Nothing I want to sell. How many chapters are there? There are 6 chapters plus 2 epilogue chapters, so there's 8 chapters. We're in chapter 2 now. Chapter 2 is one of the longer chapters in the game. I think chapter 2 and chapter 6 are the longest.
It's a funny world. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
I saw that shit going around about how much GTA 6 is costing to make. But if anybody can afford it, it's Rockstar. Between Red Dead 2 and GTA 5 alone, they could support themselves forever. After all the money they got from those.
Rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there. Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Mr. Beast.
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me!
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
You want to find out?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Can I help you, sir?
What up, Jack?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
Okay, Jack's performance in this game isn't the best, but I just love that his voice is in this.
No trouble now, please.
I love that Jack from Achievement Hunter got a prominent role.
Hey!
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid a hitter, you goddamn animal. Come here.
Take a seat.
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just me and him. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will. After you.
Let's talk about our planned bank robbery in front of Dillhole there.
Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved.
Did I hear about the new Mortal Kombat game? No, I didn't, but I'm not surprised.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Well, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get.
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah.
Get back here, you. Get back here, you.
Get back here right now.
I didn't mean nothing by it. Honest.
Damn, he almost crashed into me. That would have been some shit. I like Mortal Kombat, but I don't really play it much. Never could get the hang of fighting games. I know they're a lot easier now, but it's never been my style of game.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me out.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up. Please.
All right.
Get your ass up here. I'm a good guy.
You okay, partner?
Oh. No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen?
Long live the king. Ah! I think the first time I played this game, I did kill him. Because I was just like, I want to kill everybody.
Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this here old mind.
Look at this view.
Come on. You have a nice day now, sir.
Let's pick some carrots for our horse later on. Free horse food right here. Wild carrot. Then we'll bring that guy's horse back to him in town, then we'll wrap it up. Because it's 11:30. I don't have to be up super early tomorrow, but I do have to be up at some point. And like I said, I just want to take a walk, go to the store, and get a goddamn yoo-hoo and clear my head. It's been a frustrating week, but it's going to get better now because the weekend's here. Races to watch. I'm going to see Alice Cooper on Sunday night. And if you don't want to go see Alice Cooper, you got something wrong with your fucking head. There's your horse back, homie.
Here's your horse back, friend.
Oh, you really were just borrowing it.
Appreciate it.
Let's do one more mission while we're here. Fuck it, why not? We're here. We're gonna do one more mission.
Oh, hello again.
One more mission. It's right here. I might as well do it. Then we'll wrap it up. Bonus mission. You thought we was done. I'm not done yet. Bode. Javier.
Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Jesus Christ.
Well, you just the toughest teak mountain man.
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, you got a nice way to talk to a lady.
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way
You
with
got
the
Bode
women,
trying to
you
get
know.
some.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey. There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it easy.
Bill Williamson, ladies and gentlemen. And milkers. Yeah, she was packing. Damn, bro, you fucking just do the job? Damn. Do the job, you prick.
Who are you fools, huh?
What the hell's going on down here? Stay out of this. Come here, you little greaser.
Wow.
Come on, then.
Casual racism up in this bitch. Hey! This ain't no high school prom. Get off from behind me. Yeah, in the first Red Dead, we really didn't have a proper bar fight, you know? Donkey punched him. Oh.
You want some too, huh? Come on, pretty boy.
Pretty boy. Pretty boy.
I hope you got more than that. Knock his head off. Come on. I ain't even started. You okay there, Arthur?
You about to stop.
I got this son of a bitch. That's right. Kill him, Tommy. You won't be so pretty. Make a real fool of yourself.
You getting wrecked.
Crack your damn skull open.
Ooh, right in the balls.
Stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop. Come, sir.
Gee, why was that ominous music playing when this guy walked up? I'm sure it doesn't mean anything, guys.
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Everybody in town just casually goes back to doing their thing.
Friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
I hate manure. It definitely doesn't have tuberculosis. Yeah, where would you get that idea from?
Quite well indeed.
Tuberculous?
I went to Blackwater looking for you, gentlemen. You're not very popular, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill, looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know
We're all in that fight, but I'm the only one that got mud on me.
there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwell...
Blackwell?
Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
What about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Hey, we gold medaled that one. Now, I want my hat back. Like Indiana Jones, I'm gonna have my hat. And on that note...
Hello. Hello, mister.
Howdy. I'm filthy. And I'm gonna save our progress here. And we are gonna call it a day. We tried to play some Star Wars earlier. We made it a little ways before we got fucked, and we played this for a couple hours. So I'll see you guys tomorrow night for Friday the 13th. I'm pretty sure, as long as that, you know what? Even if the hotel internet sucks, I have a mobile hotspot I can use. My PlayStation runs fine off that. So we'll be playing Friday tomorrow night, like we always do. So join me. I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna go for a walk, even though it's almost midnight. The advantages of being a grown white man in the South. I can walk around places at midnight and not get in trouble because I'm not a woman, so I'm not going to get raped. And I'm an intimidating looking white guy, so the only people that are going to fuck with me is the police. Tell you what, sometimes I feel guilty about being white, but it has its advantages. I'm kidding. I'll see you guys later.